East Idaho Ag Hall of Fame is an award program to recognize best of the best producers in all things agriculture and give them a moment to be recognized for a lifetime of work and contribution, not only to their operations but to agriculture in Idaho in general.
It's so important that we speak up and talk about our way of life and what our values are and what's important to rural America, rural Idaho, and to the ag community in particular.
So I love to be around agriculture, you know, and I love to do what I can do to help. I can't farm, I can't ranch, but I can organize things, I can get things started, and if I can do that and help the bigger cause of agriculture, I feel that's my role.
Well, in 1990, I got a phone call to start an ag program in American Falls that had never had an agriculture education program. So from 1990 to 2025, we built one of the best programs in the nation, regardless of any matrix that you measure it by. So I'm really, really proud of that.
What the secret to our success has been, I think it's been a lot of hours of hard work and always trying to do stuff a little better, a little more efficiently, a little more effectively than maybe other people, and paying attention to the small details. The analysis and really understanding what our costs are over the years has really helped us to be able to be competitive continually.
But we love farming, and we knew that we had to get as close as we could to the people that bought our product. And so that's why we stretched out and went to Florida and overseas, is we knew that marketing was the most important thing to be successful.
Best piece of advice is if you don't love it, don't do it. And I don't think there's any better way to raise a family on the farm and do it because we love it. And it's fun to have the kids out there.
We feel very, very rich, not in monetary gain, but in our lifestyle. We feel we probably have one of the best lives, getting to raise our kids where we do and farm.
I mean, I hope to just be able to learn and grow as far as producing better and better, learning how to increase yields and try to improve how my dad has improved his dad's farm.
I think young people play an important part on the farm. I think that it's important that we continue the traditions of farming and that was passed on to us, and make sure that there's opportunities for our grandchildren to have opportunities in the future to farm as well.
One of the neatest things about Idaho as a whole, and especially Eastern Idaho, is Idaho was and continues to be an agriculture state. Not every citizen of Idaho touches the production or the creation of their food, but we all eat every day. But Idaho is not Idaho without agriculture. And just like we needed pioneers to get to Idaho, we continue to need pioneers to make Idaho what it is. And the East Idaho Ag Hall of Fame is just one of those groups and organizations that helps award, reward, and recognize pioneers, not just for what they've done, but also as exemplars of how it's done in Idaho, how it should be done in Idaho, and the example for the next generation to continually be challenging themselves to try and meet the standard of.
I'm very honored. I don't think that I deserve this, but thank you. It's a great honor.
2 months ago, I never would have figured I would have qualified for this honor, so it's huge in my life.
It's a real honor to be nominated to this Hall of Fame.
I was quite surprised to hear from Rick Phillips that he had nominated me number one, and number two, that I had been accepted into the Hall of Fame.
I'm humbled and honored and actually shocked. So